good, YouTube? Dmgaming, y'all, and man, tough day today, man. So, you know, I haven't been a big time MUT player or anything like that. I'm just not the whole online type playing guy, in which I know people gonna say, well, DM and MUT, you don't have to play online. You can play offline, things like that. And I get that. And so I say, you know, I'm gonna give it a try because I know contracts aren't in the game anymore. So what I'm doing is a competitive match. MUT solo battle. Now, mind you, my team is like a 70, I think it's like a 70 overall. And I'm playing against Jake Stein's team, one of the EA developers. I believe he's an EA developer. And y'all, I mean, it didn't go good. This game is not going to go good at all. I mean, you could definitely tell that my team sucks, and it is on competitive. It just automatically does that by default. One thing that I noticed with the game is that first of all, graphically, I mean, y'all are not seeing the graphics how I see them on my TV. Because I rendered it through my PlayStation and I'm doing it through my computer, so it's gonna tone down the graphics a lot. But you know, I played on the PS4 Pro and with a 4K TV, so on my TV it looks phenomenal. Here it doesn't, but I digress. Y'all, man, this wasn't good. So what? First quarter here, I mean, they're just driving the ball. His receivers were able to get open. You know, my secondary backs, their speed is like in the 60s, man. Like the 60s and the 70s. It's crazy, man. For those people who say that attributes don't matter, I know somebody posted a video a little bit ago where he had two guys. I think one of them, some of their attributes was on like a 0 and they were still making plays. Look at that, man. Look at that. I'm getting done in. I'm gonna tell y'all, I got drove in this game, bro. Like, no lie, I got drove. I think the final score was like a lot to nothing. You know what I'm saying? We had a couple of drives where, oh, and I blocked the kick. Oh, get up. Nope. Shame. Had a couple of drives where I was on a drive to score, and then something always happened. But man, look at that beautifully blocked kick right there. Yes. Jake Stein, I'm coming for you, bro. I'm gonna get my team up and I'm coming for you. I'm not taking this L. But y'all, on the real, also I'm playing this on all Madden. So when you go to solo battles, you can go if you go to the very top, it's 100% point multiplier. Okay, actually, yeah, I'm gonna show y'all real quick because I'm doing this on the computer. So that's at 3 minutes. I just want to show y'all I ain't lying. Okay, so see, I'm playing Jake Stein's team, and you got the different levels right there, okay? But I'm going up to ultimate. Look at my team overall in the top right corner. It's a 70 overall. I already lost 2 games because I'm trying to beat I'm trying to beat these teams, and it ain't going good for me. So let's fast forward back because we was at about what, 3.5 minutes right here. That's fine, man. So it's not going good for your boy at all, man. But the game was fun. It was fun. There was plays made and stuff like that, surprisingly. But guys, for the people that say that your overall attributes don't matter, I say baloney, bro, because my team, the best overall is my quarterback, Mike Vick. He 81. The rest of them are in the 60s, man. And it definitely shows playing against a faster team and stuff like that. I mean, I had some plays here or there, but overall, man, it just didn't go good. And I'm finna open up this Sprite, man, because I'm thirsty. And I ain't had a Sprite in a long time. I hadn't had soda in a long time. Never mind the Sprite. I'm getting a little drip action there. That's some good stuff right there, man. But anyway, man, Jake Stein, I'm coming for you, dude. And here, Mike Vick, man, I mean, Chase is the running back, dude. That's the guy from Long Shot, y'all. I have not built my roster, bro. I have not built my roster. Do not at me. Have not built my roster, man. But it was fun. I mean, it's definitely a grind. I can see the grinding, but I can definitely see the whole pay-to-win system in the game as well. Because if you have a good roster, you're going to do well in the game. I mean, if your stick skills are up to par. Mines are, but it's difficult. You're gonna see me making plays, and you like, DM, what you doing, bro? I'm telling you, it's the attributes, man. I'm good on the sticks. I'm pretty decent. I'm not the best, but I'm definitely not the worst either. And it's just certain throws and stuff that normally, look right there, in and out of his hands, man. He should have caught that. He just didn't catch it. He just didn't catch it. I don't know. It's like all Madden makes the other team good, but it makes your team play worse. I don't know. Also, there's an issue with kickoff returns. For some reason, and I don't know if it's the speed threshold or what, because it doesn't do this in my franchise. When I'm playing franchise mode, it doesn't do this. But on kick return, you'll see a couple times, well, you'll see every time, it's like my guy is not running. It's like he stalls, he waits, and then he takes out running. And I don't know why it does that. Maybe because his acceleration isn't good or his awareness. It's Antonio Brown, but it's the one from Long Shot or whatever. I also learned that you can't upgrade a player's, like, you got to have an actual player that's upgradable in order to upgrade like their attributes and stuff like that. It's really weird. A lot of stuff has changed from MUT since last year. You no longer have contracts, so whoever you have on your team, you basically have them forever, which is really cool. I like that. Look at that right there. Richard Sherman. That's my boy, man. And they got him looking like trash. He's like a 60-something overall in this on my team right here. But bro, he was there to make that play. And he just like in slow motion. Like it's already the first quarter and it's 13-0. And yeah, I'm kind of embarrassed a little bit, but not really because I don't really care. I had fun, man. I had fun. I've never been a MUT player, like I said, but it is something that I definitely would like to get into. So look at the kick return here. You see that? And I'm holding up in the sprint button, but he's not even running. First of all, he's not going fast because he's slow. Second of all, I can't adjust the speed threshold. I like to play with mine on 0 because I want the largest margin of speed difference. You get what I'm saying? So that's what I want there. Mike Vick coming out, shotgun formation, first down at 10, 1 second left to go, drops back, has a man open, hits him, and Antonio Brown, but look at him getting walked down like he's standing still. That's one thing that I dislike about MUT. I understand it's like an RPG element to a football game, but it's just weird. You know what I'm saying? I get it. I get the concept, and I understand leveling the players, but you just open the door wide for a pay-to-win system. And right there, y'all, I was just looking in my backfield to see if I had somebody with some speed, but I didn't. You can see the speed of my players there, and it wasn't very pretty at all. So, second down, second quarter, 1st and 10. Look, bouncing it to the outside, nothing going. Game 2 rushes, -1 yards, bro. Like, I mean, he had some decent runs later on and stuff like that, but I'm telling you, attributes matter. Their attributes do matter. Do not let somebody tell you that the attributes in Madden don't matter, bro, because they do. This game is living proof. Simply because you have a team with better attributes, and it shows. Now, I don't know if it does that in France. It depends on, I guess it depends on what mode you're playing on, but the guy, I think he was playing on Sim or Arcade. I mean, it makes a difference. Look, Vic, get rid of the ball. I can't. Why? Because he's sacked. They bought the house, and I couldn't do nothing about it. Come on, man. And then I looked to upgrade Vic fully, and it only puts his speed at like an 85 or 89. Lamar Jackson's speed is a 90 in the game. Michael Vick speed in Madden used to be like a 95 or something like that. And then I got a bad punt. I mean, just come on, man. It just everything that could have went wrong in this game went wrong. Plus the fact that it was on all Madden. Plus the fact that my players were trash. Man, it just wasn't a good combination. But here, what? 1st down at 10, ball at the 45. A run at quarterback for the Buccaneers. Jake Stein's team. I'm telling you, I'm coming for him, man. Look at this. Sherman. My boy got Sherman. He got burnt, man. Why they do my boy Richard Sherman like that? I don't know, man. That's beyond me. Man, come on, dog. I didn't even want to see that instant replay, man. Right, Rich. I call him Rich because I know him like that. Rich, if you listening, I'm sorry, bro. I'm going to get you better, man. I'm going to get you better. But yeah, it's what, 20-0 already, and it ain't in the first half, man. I mean, just driving the ball down my throat, if you will. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, man. And then look, Antonio Brown back there, and look, the same thing. What is that? EA, y'all gotta let me know something. Why is it doing that on kickoff return? I don't know, man. I don't know. And we don't have no sound because the music was playing, and I'm not trying to get copyrighted. I mean, y'all can sing along if y'all want to pretend there's some music in there. Look at the play action right there. Vic in the pocket. Don't ask me where I was throwing. That was just a bad throw on my part, y'all. Don't even pay attention to that. That was a bad throw. Tell myself, say, DM, why you make that pass? I don't know, man. But I like making these videos. I like for y'all to see what's going on with Madden, and I am doing other games as well. As you can tell, I posted Destiny today. Some Dragon Ball Fighters. Vic dropped back. Look at him. Got the reach. He was beat. But the running back stopped running on the route. Not the receiver. That was the receiver. He stopped running on the route, man. And they let the defensive guy get in position, man. Man, I hate that. I don't understand that, but oh well. And then I seen somebody post on Twitter today they got to be a game changer. I used to didn't want to be a game changer, but now I do, man. Because I don't care. Look at that pick. Don't ask me how he jumped that high, bro. I think I went to look at this one in instant replay because I just didn't believe it when I saw it. Yep, told you. I know myself. I told myself, I said, myself said, He said, go look at that in instant replay. I had to go see it again, man. Look at this. Look at that. He not even looking at the ball, and then he just turned around and jump out of nowhere. Come on, bro. Look at that. Watch him. I'm zoom in. Look, he wasn't even looking. Look at him. Zoom in, DM. Look, he looking at him. He did a good job of that, though. He did a good job of looking at him. So for those of y'all talking about these players ain't aware, you might want to check what difficulty level you playing on, bruh. Because right there shows clearly that he was aware of that guy, but then he reacted once that ball was thrown. So AA run back again. Man, making his checks, being AA run. I don't know. Look at that. Wide open, bro. Again. He burnt Sherman. That's 2 pieces of toast for Richard Sherman, man. But see, he at 89 overall. Richard Sherman is like a 60 on my team or something. I don't have good players yet. I thought I could get in there and do something. I didn't think ratings really mattered that much, but they clearly do in MUT. I'm just telling you, it's sad. That is sad. That's horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible. And then here we go again with the slow kickoff return. I don't know. EA, can somebody explain that to me? Why does it do that? See, he got a decent start right there. And then boom. Just wasn't nowhere to go. I know y'all can say, DM, why you didn't go to the right? Because it didn't matter. It didn't matter, man. It did not matter. It did not matter at all. But like I was saying, man, I like playing it. I probably will be playing MUT more. Also with the game changer thing, Kralo, holla at me. I think I want to be a game changer, man. I didn't really care for him at first. I'm not even gonna sit here and lie and be like, yeah, man, I wanted to be a game. Nah, man, like this past year, I didn't like it that much because I felt like the game changers were not being honest with us, but here's what changed my mind when I played the beta. Because playing the beta, you find out the insides a little bit, that there's just stuff that you can't talk about. And you still kind of want to promote and talk and stuff. And I liked it. Don't get me wrong. But at the same time, there are game changers. I can't judge the entire program based off of the actions of a few game changers. Because not all of them get on here and pump these games up knowing that what they're saying isn't true about the game. I wouldn't want to be one of those people, man. I mean, I definitely would like to promote video games in general. I think that would be a good thing, to be an insider for a game and stuff like that. That sounds really fun. But at the same time, I understand the business side of it, man. There's non-confidentiality agreements and stuff like that. Non-disclosure agreements and all. You can't talk about it. I can't say, but I don't think EA tells these guys, hey, go out and promote this game, because you do have guys that did that. And now some of those guys are facing a lot of slack in the community right now. I think Sim was taking a lot of heat here lately about some stuff. Him or Mr. Golden, it may have been Sim. But and it wasn't pretty, man. I mean, people got to realize this. The Madden community, bro, they either fully love you, they fully hate you. And it seemed like the people who are disappointed the most at Madden are the connected franchise players, because MUT is killing the game. Right here, y'all, look, we driving the ball. We driving the ball down the field. I'm poised to score. And what happens? Tragedy. Oh my gosh, come on. Why that ball come out of there like that? I didn't see the linebacker sitting down. I don't know. I don't know what I saw. I panicked. I got rid of the ball. I panicked. Yeah. But anyway, I mean, it's one thing that you see in the community, man. I see a lot of Ryan Moody's videos and stuff like that. You even got people on Twitter that literally change their Twitter name to something negative about Madden. I'm like, it's not that serious. I mean, there's a time and a place. Say what you want to say about the game and move on, man. EA is going to hear you. EA knows what product they put out, but it's not going to change because MUT makes EA millions. Madden Mobile, which is basically MUT on the mobile phone, makes EA more money than the NCAA series. Big shout out to Flimlo. Appreciate that video, big dog. But man, so for those of y'all that think that Madden is going anywhere, every single connected franchise player can stop buying the game and Madden would still be just fine. That's why they don't, I don't know. I would like to think that's why they don't really care that much about CFM. Because you got to think about this. It's not so much the developers. Clint Oldenburg, I'm sure he cares. These developers, I know the developers care. It's not in their hands, people. It is in the hands of the investors. Those are the people that are giving EA money to do these things. And when you're dealing with the business side, they want to make money, so they're going to do what brings in the money. And whether you like it or not, MUT is bringing in multiple, if not over $100 million in profit to EA and Madden. So do you honestly think that they're going to go against the investors just to give a minor group of CFM players such as ourselves, because I'm one of them too, give us what we want in the game? No, they're going to put resources in the game to bring more money. That's why they bought in Longshot, because MUT is bringing in millions, and so they brought a new game mode, Longshot, that was going to bring in new players who originally don't play Madden, who would get them to play Madden. And what happens at the end of Longshot Season 1 and 2, Season 2's ending is different. You have the option to either go franchise with Devin Wade, or you have the option to go MUT with Colt Cruz as your coach. Either way, it still directs you to MUT. When you go single player mode, you don't get anything extra in franchise mode. I mean, I think you get some upgrade points for Devin. I'm not sure. I can't remember. I don't think you do. But if you go to MUT, you unlock all kinds of stuff, uniforms and all that, you know. So, you know, it is what it is. You have to understand the business, and I understand the business. That's why I'm not fighting no more, man. I'm gonna say what I don't like about the game, but guess what? I'm gonna also say what I like about the game. And honestly, to me, Madden is not a bad game. Is it the game that we should have at this point in time? Definitely not, but it could definitely be worse. The biggest bust to me was 17 to 18. There was literally no change in the game, but there's definitely change in the game right now. Now, is it what we want? No, it's not. If we had competition, would it be different? Probably so, but we don't. We don't have it, and we're not getting it anytime soon as long as they maintain exclusivity with the licensing. And I know people are gonna say, well, that's the problem. We need to stop buying the game so EA can lose the license. Dude, that's not gonna happen. It's not. Telling people to stop buying Madden is not going to happen. I applaud your efforts. I understand where y'all coming from with that, but realistically, it is not going to happen. Why? Because MUT makes them, they make more money from MUT than they make from selling the game itself. You see what I'm saying? So, and then this is my thing too. Stop complaining to the developers. Stop complaining to Clint. He ain't in control of that. Stop complaining to John and Jake Stein and Kralo and all of them. Stop complaining to the game changers. Those people that you are talking to on Twitter, they're not the ones in control of all of this. The people that are in control, who needs to hear what you have to say, you don't have no way of knowing them. It's the investors. Maybe look into that, do some research, find out who the investors are. Find out who the upper management. I keep trying to tell y'all, it's the executives. It's the higher ups that are making these decisions. But y'all talked about me and trashed me whenever I told y'all that Rex is not the one to blame. Y'all didn't believe me there. Then Clinton them steps in and it's the same stuff. Now y'all trying to blame them. Bro, it is not the producers. It is not the developers. It is the upper management, the executives and the investors, man. They can do, you know, the creative director and all of them, they can want to do whatever they want with the game. Doesn't mean it's going to happen. But the same thing, you don't think that the developers wanted to put a superstar mode in the game? Of course they did. But those investors said, hey, we made a lot of money with that long shot. We made a lot of money in MUT. So, you know, I kind of, let's, you know what? I like that idea. We'll hang on to it, buddy, and we'll get back with you on that. And then it comes out, we just got word from the upper management. Look at that. Drove the ball down the field and a fumble again. Boy, I tell you. We just got word from upper management, and yeah, we're going to do Long Shot Season 2. I told y'all they was going to do Long Shot Season 2. Why? Because they did the Journey Season 2. It's probably going to be a Season 3. I don't know. And then Madden is a yearly title. It is very difficult to fully overhaul a game that comes out every single year when you don't have the resources to do it. Do they have the money? Definitely, but they have investors. See, a lot of y'all don't know anything about making games. Y'all don't know the business side of it. And yeah, the fans of the game are important. And if we didn't have MUT, Madden would be a lot different. I think I want to do a video on that. What would Madden be like if MUT never existed? I'm going to tell you this. If MUT and Madden Mobile never existed, we could have a college football game, because those people, and big shout out to Flimlo Raps for dropping this information, those people who worked on NCAA, the people that they kept around, those were the ones who worked on Madden Mobile. And Madden Mobile made more money for EA Sports than NCAA did. Yes, but I still miss my baby. I miss NCAA. If she was like a girl, I'd be like, girl, I miss you, girl. Where you been? I miss it, man. I really do. Like, and part of me is like, if NCAA was here, I wouldn't be sitting here right now in front of Madden. No lie. Even when I could push my players to Madden, I still found myself playing NCAA. I wasn't playing with my players inside of Madden. So, yeah, I mean, that, you know, what else? But 44 seconds left to go in this game. Y'all looking at me getting drove 27-0. Jake Stein, I'm coming for you, man. Just know that. Notate that. I'm coming for you, man. Because I can't take this L. That's my third loss in solo battles. Because I am playing on all Madden. I'm not playing on rookie. Not playing on all pro. I want to play on the hardest difficulty level because I'm dumb like that. Actually, no. Let's be real. Can we have a heart-to-heart? I don't play on the lower levels because I think people gonna make fun of me and say, DM, bro, you weak because you playing on rookie. That's it. But y'all see the final score. Aaron Rodgers, 100% completion percentage, bro. 4 touchdowns, 206 yards. I got torched. Discount double check. You feel me? But that's all I got for right now, y'all. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Don't forget to the right, subscribe to the channel. Don't touch that one, though. That one doesn't work. That's just like a picture holder or something like that. Look down below. Hit that subscribe button. Ring that notification bell. And by the way, follow us on Twitter at Dmgaming5. We did a giveaway. And we did one last year for the Ultimate Pack or whatever. I did one this year. Chad Coon and Mr. Florida. Y'all get at me. Let me know how y'all enjoying Madden so far. But yeah, man. That's all I got for right now. Look at my team. Trash. Trash. Till next time. Thanks for watching. And God bless.